I need to lose some weight. How many times have you heard people say that? You might have said it yourself. The interesting thing about weight though, if you lose it, what if you find it again? And have you noticed that there's a lot of people that when they lose weight, they do find it again? Weight comes off, weight goes on. Bigger clothes, littler clothes, bigger clothes again. I'm out in an interesting place because there's water and rocks which are very, very heavy. Rocks filled with water, heavier than normal. Wood filled with water, heavier than normal. And water in your body weighs very heavy. So when we talk about weight, I always get a little bit confused because if I lose water weight, I'm going to be dehydrated, so I'm going to feel crappy. If I lose bone weight, that's osteoporosis, losing bone mineral density. You want dense bones so that you've got strong bones. So I don't want to lose weight off my bones. I don't want to lose muscle weight because that's the metabolism of my body. So I want to have really heavy muscle so that I've got a body that burns up all the food that I eat. So when I weigh myself, what does that actually mean? I could lose weight, but it could be water weight, muscle weight, bone weight, which means I'm going to be weak, sick and frail and feel disgusting. And if I then put the weight back on again, because I drink some water, I put muscle weight back on again and I put bone weight back on again, then I'm healthier, but the scale's going to be heavier. So why do we measure by weight? Why do we even measure by size? I'm an interesting person to talk about size. I'm a size 16 in the top and 10 in the bottom. So why don't we just go by how we feel, what the mirror tells us. So if you feel fantastic, you love what you see in the mirror, your body feels good to touch, could that be a better measure than how much you weigh? And I always ask this question, how many people stand on the scales, they're having a great day, and then all of a sudden they're having a real crap day because of what the scales say, but they love what they see in the mirror. So here's a great question. Rather than weigh yourself, measure yourself, even body fat test. Great body fat test to do is get your gear off and jump in front of the mirror, and anything that wobbles is excess fat, and you might not want it there. But why do we then measure ourselves by the way other people look? Why not, how do you want to look? How do you want to feel? And the 4 questions that I always ask: do you have a stack of energy? Are you performing at your best? Do you love what you see in the mirror? Love what you feel to touch? And are you getting the results that you want from your eating and exercise plan? And if the answer is yes, here's a great thing. You come to places like this, you can hike and track and climb over things and lift heavy things and have an awesome day, regardless of how much you weigh. And obviously, if you're fit and strong, you're going to weigh more because you're going to have strong muscles. So strong muscles, strong bones, be hydrated, fresh air and sunshine, and then you will have a stack of energy and you could actually live your life to the max. Woohoo!